Hi, my name is Billy Wilkie. I thought I might share with you some samples of the material I cover in my freeguitarvideos.com premium download series. I have taken 5 different licks, each one coming from a different video lesson. I'll play the licks slow and fast and give a brief explanation of what I'm doing. In the premium download series, we'll go into detail on playing each lick, provide tablature, and cover many more licks. This first one is a George Benson style lick from my Classic Jazz Licks video lesson. This lick, in my opinion, comes out of the F shape of a G chord. So if I go down to F, F sharp, there's G. And it also incorporates the G blues scale with some chromatic notes. This next lick is in the style of Pat Martino and comes from Classic Jazz Licks Part 2. This lick is played over a C minor bar chord on the 3rd fret. I'm using this shape as my focal point, and I'm playing out of a Dorian, C Dorian scale with some chromatic passing tones. This one is from my Altered Licks video. This lick is played over a G7 altered chord, and the one that I'm thinking of is a G7 flat 13th. And the note that I'm resolving the lick on is a G note, which could be the 5th of a C chord or a C minor chord. So basically the sound is going from G7 altered to C major or C minor. And I'm also using a G altered scale. This next lick comes from my video on applying changes over a static chord. In this particular lick, I am actually playing several different chords, and they're all to be played over a G7 chord. So I'm applying a bunch of different chords while a G7 is being played in the background. So the first is G, G7, C, E flat 7, G in second inversion, C sharp diminished 7, D7 sharp 9 with a C in the bass, D7 with an F sharp in the bass, and I resolve it to G13. The final lick is from my video, More Joe Pass Style. This lick is to be played over a C major chord, or C major 7, whatever you prefer. I'm going through a series of chords here, C being the first, D minor being the second, let's say F sharp diminished being the third, and then I'm back to C. And this is kind of like out of a bebop scale. This is just a small sample of all the licks available on freeguitarvideos.com. If jazz is not your thing, you can find what does interest you in our series of guitar lessons. Peter Vogel and Jody Worrell are great guitar players and have many lessons available for you to try. Thanks for tuning in.